She gave away her last meal to a stranger she would never see again. She didn't know that one small act would come back to save her life. The rain had been falling all day, cold, steady, unforgiving. In a quiet corner of Port Harcourt, where the streets glistened under streetlights and puddles mirrored passing headlights, Amina walked slowly, her slippers soaked, her clothes damp from the rain. Her stomach growled. She hadn't eaten all day. In her hands, a small nylon bag. Inside it, the only food she had managed to buy, a single portion of rice, still warm, still enough to quiet the hunger. She stopped under a flickering streetlight, exhausted, hungry, alone. Just as she was about to open the bag, she heard it, a faint sound, a weak cry. At first she ignored it. The world had taught her that survival meant minding your own business. But the sound came again, softer this time, more desperate. She turned. Across the road, near a closed shop, a little boy sat curled up, shivering. His clothes were torn, his eyes hollow with hunger. Pause. Let it sink in. Amina looked at her food, then at the boy, then back at her food. Her grip tightened, her stomach growled louder. She closed her eyes for a moment, took a deep breath, and then she walked toward him. Kneeling beside him, she spoke softly. "Have you eaten?" The boy shook his head, too weak to even speak. Without another word, Amina placed the nylon bag in his hands. The boy stared at it, then at her, as if he didn't understand. "This is for you," she said gently. He hesitated. But what about you?" he asked. Amina smiled, a tired, quiet smile. "I'll be fine." She wasn't sure if that was true, but in that moment, it didn't matter. The boy began to eat, slowly at first, then faster, as if afraid it would disappear. Amina watched him for a second, then stood up and walked away, hungry, but somehow lighter. The rain continued to fall, washing the streets, carrying her footsteps into the night. Days passed. Life didn't suddenly become easier for Amina. If anything, it got harder. She fell sick, weak, unable to work. Her small